Pakistan station of liar from base.
Hey.
You know Pakistan, you may say man. You know a young general represent favor the son. Now the son boy.
Them a bleach, and them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach. If you look like a browning, woman me and you, cause you no bleach out your skin. You no use no chemical if you look like no browning. Well, for those who know me hi, for those who don't, my name is Nardo Ranks, aka Jankro from Jamaican Mafia the movie. And right now you in tune to Union Media TV. You hear me? Don't move the dial. Just log on to it and support it. And you say anybody not log on to it and support it. I want thing Jankro if you ask you. Who does that?
Yes, people, greetings. You don't know this is another edition of Reason We Are Reason. Yours truly, Van All-Star. You don't know the thing said. Union Media TV. Like and subscribe so the thing go check out other interviews there also. But today, we are Reason with one and only original Nardo Ranking. What Nardo?
Yes, one All-Star. It's a pleasure for having me. See?
Yes, sir, brother. Give thanks.
There we there. Reason we are reason.
Yes, sir, brother. So today, Nardo, we're going to reason about the history and the music thing and, you know, your career upon a whole, because he's not just an artist, he's also an actor also. Right? So we're going to take him down the journey, reason a little bit about the eye career and people who don't know about the eye are going to learn about the eye today, right?
True.
Yeah, so let me start it off now. So, first things first, tell me which part you come from and all these things.
Alright, well, I hail from a place named Franklin Town, aka Dunkirk City.
Yeah.
You know, that's East Kingston, Kingston 16, you know.
What's up?
That's where originally we're from, you know.
Alright. Yes, sir, brother. So, tell me about how you're getting at the music now.
Well, originally, you know, from a young tender age, you know, I was always fascinated with the music, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had a great love for it and, you know, usually like run away and go to the dances, you know, dancehall car.
Yeah.
My area, Kingston 16, you know, is known for some great sound systems, you know, sound like Arrows, Soul Express, you know, sounds like Dragon Hi-Fi, even though them never make it too much, you know, Bigger, you know.
Them bad Eastman sound.
Yes, you know, and, you know, and so on and so forth, you know. But even before, and at the time, as I said, we used to run away and go to dances, you know. You used to have sounds like Star Wars was one of the first sounds we used to really follow.
Okay.
You know, that sound that come from Harborview out of East.
Yeah.
But them used to play in a Kirk a lot, you know, in a dancehall 1C York Street, you know. And we used to that's a really first we get the fascination with the whole dynamics of the select around the sound system and all of that. You used to have the DJ for the sound in the name Nigga Charlie, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, you know, and so on and so forth. But then even and at the time I was going to school and all of that.
Yeah.
You know. So you used to have people before me that come from my area where also was already established artists. People like Johnny Ringo, Lone Ranger, a singer named Clarence Sparks.
Yes, bad singer that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, a couple more people and so forth, you know. But one of my greatest inspiration was Johnny Ringo still. I don't know, but they just love how he put theme thing them together and so, you know.
Yeah, man, bad DJ.
Right. So meanwhile going to school and all of that, me used to, you know, imitate Johnny Ringo lyrics them on the school concert them and all of that, you know. It's what I say. So and that's a really new old vibe start and then, you know, I start enter some little things like DJ contest in the area. You know, going TST talent contest, you know.
Okay, yeah.
1984 and so while still in school, you know. And, you know, I moved on to like things like JCDC, you know, DJ competition, which is now Magnum Kings and Queens.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And, you know, come on TV, all of that.
True.
You know, rub shoulder with people like Ninja Man, with the name Ugly Man at the time. People like rapper Tipali and John Slaughter, 'cause at the time it wasn't even Tipali and Rapper Robert. He had a different duet partner named John Slaughter. You know, it was Tipali and John Slaughter.
Yeah, because Rapper Robert did a DJ by himself at
right,
the time. Yeah.
Right. You know, and other, you know, whole people like Senator Ashman, Ardy Murphy, you know.
Ardy Murphy.
Yeah, and, you know, them competition, they make me know about even for the first time a DJ named Daddy Life, where they make a little name from Metro Media,
yes,
you know.
that's true. Yeah,
why, you know, and so on and so forth. But, you know, really, and meanwhile going to school, me had this meter room where we used to go in on the housing scheme, you know. I'm a brethren meter room named Paul Reed. God bless him soul, you know.
Yeah.
We used to in there, you know, him have a little system and he used to play. In there, so we used to do a lot of my rehearsal, you know. But one of the, like, first sound system when we really go up and start move around with in the area as a little youth was the sound named Dragon Hi-Fi.
Okay.
You understand? And, you know.
How long you there on Dragon Hi-Fi?
You know, just for a couple of months. And, you know, as I say, as the little area sound and rare.
Yeah.
You know. But you had this sound named Qualitex. You know, so by this now, me leave school, you know, in the mid-80s and thing. And you had this sound named Qualitex, where you used to come from a place named Top Road, where you have some artists on it. This brethren named Shorty Rankin, a youth named Errol Shorter, this DJ named Skitty Ranks, a singer named Dalbert Toller, you know, God bless him soul in past, you know, on the sound, and a couple more people. You even have I think you have a duet, and it's so two little youth named Ekel and Jekyll on the sound too, and thing. But Shorty Rankin is a man where 2 years how much DJ name I call.
Yeah.
Know? So him used to complain to me say, you know, them stifle him around the sound and rare. But he thinks I'm bad still. So me and him develop a little, you know, brethren-ship and thing. And
start par.
Yeah, and you know, him start mentor me.
Yeah.
Really, you know, and thing. So him never too happy with being around Qualitex no more. So I don't know, him go find this sound named Caveman.
Okay.
Sound system. You know, from Nannyville.
Yeah, man.
You know, and him come to me and tell me, say, yo, me have this sound here, you know, we want some DJ. Because the mumble have a singer named Robert French on the sound. You know, so he said, well, I'm going to go some man roll in on the sound with him and thing. And Caveman sound, that's the first sound where we really get a job from in our music. You know? Really when we get paid, them time I get 40 Jamaican dollar a night. You know? For go around, for DJ, but the sound I play like 3 nights a week. And them time they enough money that and thing. And you know, and that's how we start now. We go around the island and a DJ upon the sound system. You know, because them time they have the sound system with every sound of them resident artists.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes you have a big artist where our hit song at the time where
as a special guest.
Yes, yeah. And whatever the case is. Yeah, and I go on and do that for a while. You know?
Yeah.
So till it reached to a stage now, probably about 1988 or so, around them time there. The business started to make a shift. You know, because at the time, can you remember first time, you know, DJs never used to do dub plate.
No, they used to DJ upon song.
Yeah, and you know, I just like probably if you have a hit record, you will do dub plate as a DJ.
But mostly
vocalists
Yeah.
used to do dub plate.
Exactly.
The DJ mostly used to do is bring down the singer upon the intro or whatever.
Exactly.
You know, and around them time, you know, Silverhawk and them sound they start come round.
Change the thing.
Yeah, and Steely carry Major Mackerel and Tiger and Admiral Bailey them go record them on dub plate for the first time. You know, and that created a big impact in the dance because it was something new. Them clash against Stone Love in a Grove Entertainment Center, and you know, and it created an impact and brightness of the thing start shift because most of the artists them too, it start migrate, you know. Jaro them with Supercat it come up for him with Stereo Mars them,
Yeah.
you know, and Peter Metro, you know, Stitchy them did get signed. So the thing did I make a shift to the juggling style.
Yeah.
You know, so from this on now, from the DJ, them go record pan down. It's like that was their night, you know, the whole shift. So, and this on now, I start figure out, say, I have to go find a way to do record.
Yeah.
Recording now, you know. I decided to leave the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, which I start walk up and down a studio and them thing there, you know. Yeah, which my brethren mentor, Nardo Ranks, wasn't too pleased with me because him feel say me did, you know, me gonna neglect the sound and everything because he must say the sound get me established. You know, which I did see far.
Sometimes people can't see the future, brother.
Alright. You know, but anyway, from my community where I come from, you know, I grew up with people like Spragga Benz, people like Wayne Wonder, you know, Little Lenny, is what I'm saying. Those artists are artists like in my time and my age group and so.
Yeah.
So, you know, when me decide say boy, I'm gonna leave the sound, you know, cause no matter where short is, me did just destined for us do what me a do, you know.
Yeah.
So me leave the sound and start walk up and down now and go to studio and thing.
Them days, you know, which studios you used to go?
Yeah, them days there, me used to go, me have Tubbies, King Tubbies.
Okay.
And you know, and Jammins, but King Tubbies me really start off at the first studio. Me come from East, me know, so I just take it up on myself and head to Waterhouse. And find myself at King Tubbies where me run into Wayne Wonder.
Okay.
Where, you know, me didn't know him as a youth from the community and thing, but we never really aspire like that because we did on a different sound from the Waltham named U-Type out.
Okay.
With people like Conroy Smith and this DJ named Frankie Sly, you know, and a couple more artists, you know, on it. So it's like at the same vibe we ended up go through when we realized a recording and thing. So, you know, right so now we just link up and we start a little team, you know, because Nardo Ranks are the first, like, DJ Wayne Wonder spar with, you know, Nardo Ranks, Wayne Wonder, and a rapper named Rapper Fretty, you know, where man him do an early days tune.
It's over now.
Yeah, and no matter what you do, it's over now, right? You understand? So, that's how the crew, you know, start up and we start tile and move around and, you know, we tile till the following year, you know, me end up do a 45 with Wayne Wonder. You know, during that period, me do a whole heap of recording with Steely, you know, I ran into Steely, you know, who is a great producer, was a genius, you know, God bless him soul, you know, and start do a whole heap of recording, but a pure all-star album, I release me upon.
So Steely did a release upon the rhythm album them.
Right, the compilation album them, you know, me I do a whole heap of tune in between and, you know.
Name some of them rhythm the way you did that one, like
Whole heap of rhythm.
Taxi.
Yeah, like the Taxi rhythm, the darker shade of black there.
Yeah.
You know, that tune say, and in the year, you know, darker shade of black, where boss sing a melody, we say, I love you more.
No, we the one that tune that.
Yeah, sorry. The
My heart
is filled, right,
yeah.
right. The Wayne one that they put it too.
Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, right. So, you know, do all of them rhythm there, you know, a couple rhythm well, you know. And all of them time there, whatever rhythm Steely that put out them time then I 88.
Because you're there on the Pokemon Jam too.
Yeah, but that a later down.
Okay.
Yeah, that a like about 91.
You are talking like 89.
Yeah, 88 going into 89.
Alright.
You know, but as I said, I never end up do a 45 until 1989, which Wayne Wonder was going to record for Winston Riley. So he decided me and him to do the song, which we did the sound song named What Happened to Your Sound Boy.
And they leave people business alone really.
Right, you know, and
yeah.
right this so it's like everything just take a turn because it was a sound song. So you know we do dub plate like whoa, you know, it start get popular and sound system from all over the world and one dub plate and everything and you know.
Silver did I play enough though.
Yeah, and all of the sound them. Stone Love, everybody. You know, and you know, the same year, we end up reach America for the first time, you know, we fly. You know. But me still for the first time, because Wayne Wonder did I think that when he went to Cayman once during the process, and I think he really got Canada once. During that process before me and him do the 45 and thing. But we end up we get a chance to perform on the McGregor Holy Treat. It was a yearly treat where production them used to keep and thing.
Brooklyn dance.
Yeah, but that was the treat in
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get a chance to perform on that, and we mash up the place and really that lead to we coming on a show the following September, coming to America, to do a show for the first time and thing.
Yeah.
At the time, Little Lenny had the #1 tune, Gun in a Baggy.
Yeah, rip up the place.
Yeah, and so he was on the show to Super Cat, a whole heap of artists, Wayne Wonder, Professor Grizzly.
Grizzly have the big tune, Lenny also.
Yeah, Shining Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, and and this so the whole thing start up, when we come off foreign now, them time they and go back to Jamaica now.
Yeah.
We start the real tiling now for move on, for try to move on.
Yeah.
All of this was before Burrrup and all them tune.
Yeah, because you get to so out there, so you say, yeah, now go work hard now.
Right, so by this now, 1990 coming.
Yeah.
And we record the song for Soldier, the Burrrup song, which original song,
Soldier, Engineer Soldier?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but and I'll give a story about that song there. We recorded first for Donovan Germain from 1989. Unfortunately my song never released. I'm saying not like my song. And every song released on the rhythm, but my song never released. But 2 years after that, we recycled the song. I recorded for Soldier, the Engineer Soldier, where, famous soldier from Channel 1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
one of the best engineers.
Right, at the time he was at Anchor.
Okay. Gussie.
Yes, at Gussie Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we recorded the song for him, and VP put it out, and it just run away. And then after it run away, this American company decided to, pick it up. Named Profile Records.
Profile Records.
Yeah, at the time they had Run the MC.
Yeah.
Especially all them people there,
Barrington leave it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get a distribution deal for 2 singles and an album, and it just take off. The rest are history, Yeah, man. So the Burrrup really put me on the map now,
Yeah.
Boss as an artist.
Yeah, man, take off.
Yeah, because up to this day, everybody them still use the Burrrup rapper, DJ, everybody still use it. And if you ask them, they probably don't even know where the style name On the Move. Seeing is a Jamaican slang,
Yeah, man, we know about
yeah, it came from, original them long time there when they attack, and you say, boy, I'm going to look and see the boy them are coming, I'm just going to Burrrup and take on myself basically.
Yeah.
That's where it come from. And even enough rapper me here I use it too,
I use it wrong.
Yeah, and but I say it go, it's a legendary style and thing,
It was a big tune.
Yeah, we went 16 on the Billboard chart, all of that, a crossover, definite, up to this day still play. Every so often, all kind of people come to do remix with it and all them thing there,
You also our next big tune too.
Right.
New Jersey Drive, right?
Yes, that was the following year. That was 1991.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that story, that's a true story, New Jersey Drive. Me and Junior Demos and Major Mackerel, and a promoter named Danny Run Things, in a car drive from Washington, we are come from a show where we keep. And we get pulled over on the turnpike and them have we out there in the cold for about an hour. Yeah, and baiting, dig up the car, all kind of things, send for dog, all kind of thing. And, long story short, when we get forward in the car and I drive now, I saw the lyrics come up. Junior D must start saying, New Jersey Drive, New Jersey Drive. I know you are drive up on the Jersey turnpike in the New Jersey Drive. And me I say after me left New York and me I go Washington. When me hit the turnpike, hit it with caution. Policeman they there wait now if you pull down someone. Especially if you look like Jamaican, you better pray to God, say your papers not wrong and make you realize I'm in a good condition in the New Jersey drive. Yeah man, and, you know.
That's what shot.
Yeah, mash up the whole of the summer 1991, you know.
Yeah, because it was a part of a movie soundtrack.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Back then.
Yeah,
man. And, you know, so that was 1991. 91 now I also got a hit song from Steely, and that was the first song Steely ever released on a single with me, a song named Cemetery.
Okay,
Yeah,
no one knows.
Yeah, it was me. No one knows Cemetery about me. Yeah, that upon the Pokemon Jam rhythm I asked for. That's Steely version of the Pokemon Jam.
Okay.
And Steely licked the two versions still. I licked probably digital version, but in film version a little bit different from it, you know. And you know, yeah man. And you know, that's how the whole thing, the place mash up again with the Cemetery in 91. You know, same year too, I also did that song Rikers Island.
Yes, with Cocotti.
Yeah, with me and Cocotti.
There's a story about that now.
Yeah, well, actually, Rikers Island was a remix, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Do, the producer, you know, he recorded Cocotti. Originally, him alone sing the song and him release it, the song bust and mash up the place.
Yeah.
So him decide say, him want to put a DJ to it remix, you know. So, at the time, him had some DJ around in him camp, like people like Bobo General, Sleepy Wonder, you know. Them artists there and thing. And so he wanted Bobo General to go on it, you know. But at the time, Bobo General, there's somewhere locked down with some woman in some hotel, you know. Earlier in the day, you know, it happened that me the day foreign at the time. Because them time, them I live nowhere boy, I'm in Jamaica, believe it. They come up for a show with one left them and Thomas McLean, them where you call it, them award show them used to keep every year. I came up for that show. You know, so I did run into Alton Black, the singer. God bless him soul.
Yeah,
you know?
rest in power, Alton Black.
And you know, we did exchange number with him and things. So when them couldn't find Bobo General now, Alton Black I tell them say, yo, the DJ Nardo Ranks there, you know. And then Mr. Dua say, yeah, call him, and him call me and Mr. Du come on the phone and say, yo, we have a remix about this, you know, with that song Rikers Island, which me did don't know about, because me did hear it and know says a hit song already that playing up. So me glad for it, really. I was interested. So him say, alright, now send Alton Black for you. Boom. Man come pick me up in a RX-7, me never forget. Super, stick shift. Yeah man, for sure how hard, them man did not play, them man they drive hard.
Alton Black pick you up.
Yeah, in a RX-7, you know, stick shift, you know, super. Yeah, man, the man live out of the hotel, man, and hit the highway, man. No time him reach a Phillips, man. Yeah. And we did it and we listen to the tune and thing, but at the time, I was living in Jamaica, so, you know, me don't know nothing about Rikers, don't know where Rikers there. You know, so I said, wow. So I go so now I have to make two little call now and call up some crocodile and thing where they go out and know where I'm going and them come in and, you know, everybody now start talk and I give me a line here and I give me a line there. So I say, even, remember even Sleepy one that give me a line, you know, and I saw the tune bill.
Yeah man, big up Sleepy one now.
Yes, so I say, I saw the tune bill and, you know, yeah man, and we just put it together and boom. The remix, hit again, number one and thing, it again, enough people love it up to this day, it still play, you know?
Yeah, big tune up until this day, we still a play it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah man, so that's the story with the Rikers Island, you know?
Sure.
Yeah man.
Well alright, you get to travel around the place.
Yeah.
Out of them tune there.
Right.
Right? So we could start talking about some of the places where you travel and go.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experiences.
Alright. Well, basically, during them times, you know, I basically went everywhere. You can think of reggae music, play artist perform, you know, all over here. From in the 90s, we got Germany, Japan, all them places, you know, in the Caribbean. So I said, the only difference is them time the business wasn't so sophisticated. You know, the figures wasn't so astronomical.
Okay.
Like now.
Yeah.
And thing, you know. A person like me kick down a lot of doors for a lot of the man them where I do it right now too. You know. But that's how it is. Every genre of music is like that. You know, we got enough place. When after 91 with the cemetery and the Rikers Island and all that, here came the bleach in a 92.
Yeah.
You understand? Where after we do the bleach now, that took me like on a big American tour.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Crown Prince of Reggae, which is Dennis Emmanuel Brown, rest in power. Yeah, we did with that tour now, we did like 38 shows in 8 weeks. 38 different cities.
Was that the Sunsplash tour?
No, that was just Dennis Brown tour.
Okay.
That was a Dennis Brown tour. I was his opening act. We worked 6 nights a week, and that tour them pay me weekly. For sure, you said the figures never even astronomical, but I was only performing for 15 minutes every night. Like I was Dennis Brown opening up. Certain city where we go, other artists step on the bill, you know. But
from the area.
Or not even from the area, whoever and wherever.
Okay.
You understand? But when Dennis Brown come on now, and Light Parks and we the people,
yeah,
string up, you know, me come out and run out and boom, I took the place for 15 minutes. We work like 6 nights a week. Every night is a different city. One rest day, you know. Yeah, man. Good experience, you know.
Definitely.
We
You have to tour the Crown Prince.
We do the whole of the East Coast, the whole of the West Coast, and, you know, it was lovely, you know. Yeah, man.
True.
Yeah, so, and as I say, basically, I go almost everywhere where reggae concerned, you know. The place that I really never go is like really deep down in Africa, because at the time, Africa wasn't so involved in the reggae like now.
Like now, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, right now, this time around, now, at that place that we are pre.
True.
You understand?
True.
Where we have to do the new words to come out now and thing. At that place that we are pre.
But alright now, you mentioned them and Bleach. Your voice that for 2 big influence in the business.
Right.
Yeah, so how that come about? How you actually get for voice that you own there, for Sly and Robbie?
Well, with Sly and Robbie now, Robbie Shakespeare come from my area.
Okay.
Yeah, he come from East to Franklin town.
So you know him from your youth then?
Yeah, we know him, we used to see around, but we link up forward like as a him never know me them time they when me and youth like that. You know, but as in their own circle of the music now, we link up back and make him know say, yo, come from the area and so on. You know, and it's okay, and you know, I saw me get the link with them and thing.
Okay.
You know, and them have the project when them did I do the Bam Bam project, you know, and the record, the song, you know. Actually, my song never even released as a single.
No, it's an LP show.
Yeah, it came out on
the compilation.
Reggae Bangarang, Volume 1.
Yeah.
And then it hit from the All Star album, the compilation album. And then that's when they put it on single.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, and just run where I mash the place. The rest of it is history.
Yeah, man, because it on a big label, Island Records, you know, push it as a rhythm album, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man, so
yeah, but
big.
my song, up to this day, and my song never really get no promotion like that. It just took off on it.
It just do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it took off on its own. You understand? And the whole topic and the controversy and everything around it. So, you know, that help it and thing. Yeah, and that one of my songs. Sometimes I always get the question, people always just ask me which one of them I think bigger, if Burrrup or them a bleach. You know, and it's kind of, sometimes it baffles me. We don't even know which one to say sometimes.
Me not say Burrrup.
Yes, me too. But, you know, sometimes bleach get a lot of play. I think bleach get even more play than Burrrup. That's what I say.
Rhythm the big still, my brother.
Yeah, man, Bam Bam up to this day.
Yeah, man, up until this day.
Yeah, a couple times people lick it over, slide them, even come back with it after a couple of years, and you know. Yeah, man. So, and that's the thing there, and you know, so till I do the music and thing, and you know, years go by and in the music and thing, you know. Now run into a newfound passion.
And what is that?
You know, that's the acting, you know.
Okay.
Yes. It's like, you know, one of my brethren named Flask Gleam. Big up yourself. Yeah. He was a man where he was an actor tile from long time. You know, a yard man still there from long time and go school and them thing and you know, him come in a lot of things, you know. You know, New York undercover areas, extras, you know, all kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah, but him not really get bust out it like that. You understand? So I know him through him on the road kind him drive him run cab. You know, just to pay the bills.
Yeah.
You know the thing going in the burst as an actor.
Yeah, man.
So
That's
so
it.
me get to know him and you know as an artist you have to have a cool taxi man to roll with.
True.
You know, a cool taxi bridging. So when we get to know him and you know him always have to me say, boy now that you're funny, you know, you're a natural, you know, and thing and you know. And me I say, yeah. And I say, here what, I'm gonna carry you on to audition with me, you know. We go some boom and we make two run on to audition, but it was in the winter, you know, so you know that though.
Yeah.
Cold.
Cold.
Been at the line long and get kinda despondent and reluctant and you know. So him always call me and you know, me always give my argument and when him have anything I know and duck him out and so one Sunday evening him called me and him a reason about 10 minutes into the conversation him said to me, say, where you there? And I said, me there on the ends, you know. And he must say, yeah? He must say, come outside. I'm downstairs. I'm going to go some woman come outside. I tell me, say, yo, an audition I go on in a Brooklyn, you know, with, you know, it's a Jamaican movie. He says, a good look for you, you know, because a lot of your peers, them are going to do it. You understand? And I was like, even at the time, I tell him, say, yo, come search me back, I'm going to be here and get myself. The man I said, no. You're good like how you stay. Come same way. And believe me, I reluctantly went in the car with him and went to the audition. Because I show you how life going on.
Yeah.
I just sent him in. And I reluctantly went with him. And when I go to the audition, I go see enough man, my future fan bug, I'm away, you know. Feel kind of comfortable and thing. And I'm giving a little line, I do the audition, boom, bam. It's on the Sunday evening, the Monday morning, Michael Fox, that's the producer, big up yourself.
Yes, man. Big up Michael Fox.
Yeah, him call me and say, yo, everybody love you, you know, you get the part, you know, as Jankro, you know, the villain. And, you know, the rest are history. You know, right, yeah, you know, right now, yeah, but, you know, I mean, like this web series to name Informer.
Yeah, tell me about that. How that come about?
Yeah, no, well, this was the same people there with Dunza Production, along with Kingston 11 Production, which is Michael Fox, them, alongside Irie Jam, them, you know, came together and did a little web series named Informer. You know, I play a character named Duke Duck, you know, and thing. You know, I also have a new movie out right now, you know, on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
What that movie the name?
This movie named Artifice, Loose Fellowship and Partners. Yeah, and my character in that name, Billy Fungus, you know. Me and a lot of B-lister actors in there, you know, people like One Cornelius, you know, people like this rapper here, he's an activist now. I don't remember what his name. But a couple of people this girl named Kiki LeBron, you know.
Kiki LeBron, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And a couple people them mostly feature like you know the black channel on the black channel them, like Century and Centric and them channel there and TV One, you know. So I do my thing right now, you know. I do some Woodipa reading we had a lot of things, but you know the pandemic messed up the things them last year, so we see what we are definitely see what's up for this year, you know. We have some new music for come and that's about it, you know. Still there I do my thing. You understand, as Nardo Ranks. And I take it serious as an actor. right now, because I get to love it, I'm a newfound passion, you know. So I just run with it. Yeah,
So let me ask you a question. You didn't feel when the brethren carry for the audition the day anything really will come out of it?
honestly, I never know. I'm an optimist, you know. An optimist, right? Me never, you know. So, me never, honestly, me can't tell you what, oh, I just went, you know. Me never really, I think, nothing of it still. I just went.
Yeah, whatever is whatever.
Yeah, that's the attitude I had going in there in the audition, you know, and it worked out, you know. I guess I saw the thing said, I did, you know, I saw it didn't go.
Because before that, you never read a movie line before.
Well, I did the first film I came in is a film named Jump Off.
Okay.
Yeah, produced. Wait, I'll tell you how me end up in that film. Produced by this guy named Derek Simmons. You know, if you Google him, big up yourself, Derek. Yeah. Him are like the #1 black stuntman on the East Coast.
Alright.
Yeah, him tell me say two things him not do. He's a stuntman and an actor. Him say two things him not do. Him say him not swim with alligators and him not swim with shark. When him do any other stunt. You understand? And him, you know, I went there with significant other one time. Boom. I went to a doctor's appointment at Queen Boulevard.
Yeah.
So them time they may have smoke cigarettes. So meanwhile she and me come out, come take a smoke. So while I was on Queen Boulevard, I look across the street and I see some people are shoot movie and all kind of thing. I'm saying, wait. So you know, some of us now and boom, go across there and see what I go on. So I recognize the guy named Derek Simmons because I'm coming in a movie with Beanie Siegel named Thai Soldiers.
Okay.
Yes, so I recognize him from that. So I starts. So I was there standing up and I watch the vibe. So when them cut and take a break, I find myself in my ears. I say, yo, I introduce myself as Nardo Ranks. I'm telling him who me is. If you remember hear the song, I say, oh yeah, cause find out him is from Haitian descent.
Okay.
You know, from him descendants them come from Haiti, so him know him up.
You didn't know about it?
Yeah, him up to the time with the Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
So I said to him, say, any Caribbean people are Jamaican in the film? And him said, no. I say, you're crazy. 2.5 million Caribbean people living in New York and you don't have one Caribbean person in the movie.